Well, the social media pylon regarding comedian Nicole Arbour continues. It's all about her so-called fat-shaming video. Here's an excerpt.
My Kesha hair today. You don't know if this is hairspray or semen. Dear fat people. Some people are already really mad at this video. What are you gonna do, fat people? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna chase me? Really? You gonna chase me? It's gonna be like fucking Frankenstein. I can get away from you by walking at a reasonable pace. Frankenstein? Not so fast. Zombies have apparently gotten faster. I watched like 3 episodes of The Walking Dead, and not being slow myself in the brain, realized that every single episode is exactly the same. Oh no, they need something, but it's all the way over there, where the zombies are. Fat shaming is not a thing. Fat people made that up. That's the race card with no race. Yeah, but I couldn't fit into a store. That's discrimination. No. That means you're too fat and you should stop eating.
Oh no, Nicole, you can't say that. Welcome to 2015, where fat shaming is suddenly a no-fly zone, or is that a no-waddle zone? So it is that the wannabe online executioners are screaming off with her head in regard to Arbour's YouTube rant. But why? Look, for starters, Nicole Arbour is a stand-up comedian, not an ambassador. By its very nature, comedy should make us laugh, or it should shock us, or both. Otherwise, it's not really comedy. It's just a sanitized for your protection, boring monologue. And really, do we want to live in a world in which a comedian who has said something offensive should be shunned and economically penalized, as many seem to be clamoring for in regard to Arbour? Secondly, let's be blunt. From a medical perspective, it's not good to be fat. Hey, full disclosure, folks, I'm fat, but I try to exercise almost every day to prevent myself from getting circus fat, because I don't want to prematurely die from a heart attack, nor do I want to rely on a motorized scooter just to get to the community mailbox. But why can't we say that being fat isn't such a good thing, like we used to? Is it because we're so concerned about hurting someone's feelings, thereby contributing to low self-esteem? This is, of course, the philosophy school boards across the land embrace when it comes to giving a poor student a failing grade or making them repeat a year. Better to push them through the system, even if little Johnny or Janie can't spell cat, if you spotted them the C and the T. So it is that those who promote exercising and dieting are being accused of fat shaming. That is shameful. And it's not just Arbour. Remember a while back when 32-year-old California mom Maria Kang posted a Facebook picture of her buff body just 8 months after giving birth, along with the caption, "What's your excuse?" Whoa, cue the outrage. You'd think Kang was advocating genocide. Incredibly, Kang was temporarily banned from Facebook and had her offensive post permanently removed. That's how Orwellian things are these days, folks. The truth hurts, so don't tell the truth. And the truth is, we're getting fatter as a society, and obesity is unhealthy. And there's simply no way to sugarcoat that, pardon the pun. So here's the thing. Perhaps the comments by Arbour and Kang do amount to fat shaming. But what if fat shaming prompts fat people to slim down to a healthy weight? Then is fat shaming necessarily all that bad? Hey, I personally know of one fat shaming anecdote that resulted in a very happy ending. I met the future Lady Menzoid at a fitness club way back in 1988. The reason she was at the gym? Her mother had commented that she was looking blimpy, and Lady Menzoid didn't want to go through life as a human Hindenburg. But instead of seeking out grief counseling due to her mother's insensitive critique, she hit the aerobic studio. At one point, she was even declared Member of the Month due to her progress. And after a chance meeting in the club's hot tub with yours truly, well, the rest, as they say, is history. You'll have to ask her if that was indeed an added bonus or not. And incidentally, Arbour is on the money regarding her cautionary tale regarding what happens to the obese should a zombie apocalypse occur. Remember the rules of Zombieland, folks?
When the virus struck, for obvious reasons, the first ones to go were the fatties. Poor fat bastard.
Indeed, it's not fun being a human Happy Meal. Still, given the PC climate today, I'm just surprised that movie wasn't given an X rating for its hateful fat-shaming segment. In the meantime, let's cut to Nicole Arbour and Maria Kang some slack, even if they are committing the newly politically incorrect hate crime of fat-shaming, because the question arises, so what? For TheRebel.media, I'm David the Menzoid Menzies.